Everything that we deliver as organisations is delivered through people. And if people can feel included and feel as though they belong, then they can be their best and they can give their best.
It needs conscious effort because as we are all different, we also have very different ways of sharing our perspectives.
My brand is all about being genuine and leading by example. A lot of what I do and I lead my team to do is talk about real issues.
I think from Google's perspective, we're really guided by Google's mission statement, which is to organise the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. We use terminology where we talk about co-design. So if you're building for everyone, you need to build with everyone. So that means making sure that we are including all of the representative sets of people in the process, in our teams, when we design and build solutions. And that covers everything.
We look to start all of our monthly review meetings, our check-in meetings, with something that we've called the happiness score.
So we put a lot of work into making sure that before even people start, they understand our culture, they understand our values, and then they see that in every communication and every interaction that they have with us.
When you're in the leadership role, you cannot just assume your style, your preferences is the right one. You need to think about the bigger cohort. And in order for you to be able to bring in that bigger cohort, you need to understand the differences people may have.
Getting people to think differently and to look at different challenges gets people solving different types of problems. I also believe that having a physical experience gets people to, getting people to get hands-on, gets people thinking as well. So, we've had a number of specific projects that have turned into apps and solutions that have been built into Android, for example, that have come from this room. And without this space being here, those conversations wouldn't have happened, those ideas wouldn't have happened, those products wouldn't have existed. So I think, innovation is one of those key business advantages that is very hard to quantify and very hard to manage. But I've seen it with my own eyes from an accessibility perspective. So that's one of the key areas that I see.
We all know that having diverse perspectives is making the decisions richer, and it's also enabling businesses to get much better outcomes.